talking about smart meters. Do you like them or don't you? I have Kathy and Donna here to give you all the information that you need to know. Stay tuned.
At 577-1138, United Bonding Company is ready to serve you 24 hours a day with prompt, discreet, honest service. Our office is conveniently located across the street from the Criminal Justice Center at 201 Poplar Avenue. We write bail bonds in all the Shelby County courts, including juvenile court. All major credit cards are accepted. Call United Bonding Company at 577-1138 today.
Thank you, ma'am. You have a nice day. United Bonding Company, where good service with honesty and integrity comes naturally. United.
Tamara. Today I'm joined by Kathy and Donna, and we will be giving you information on everything you need to know about smart meters. Welcome to my show.
Thank you so much. We're glad to be here today.
I'm glad
Tamara.
that you're here today.
Thank you.
Okay, what is the name of your group, and why are you so actively against smart meters?
The name of our group is Citizens for the Truth About Smart Meters.
Mm-hmm.
We're an all-volunteer group
Uh-huh.
all across the county, Memphis and Shelby County, because smart meters will be affecting each and every person in the county as well as the city.
Mm-hmm.
The one thing that really troubles me the most, and the first thing, is I find everything at every level troubling
Okay.
for the smart meter to be placed on any home, business,
Mm-hmm.
apartment. There are many issues, but number one, this will double and triple your utility bill.
Oh, wow.
And number two, there are meter fires, that's been documented. Also, there are privacy issues,
Mm-hmm.
and it does invade people's privacy. And one of the things that concerns me the most are the health issues, because I come from the healthcare profession.
Oh, okay. Okay. What is a smart meter?
A smart meter is a digital meter
Mhm.
that has a two-way communication device in it. It's generally cellular technology. For it to be a digital meter, it also has a computer motherboard in it. So it's a computer and a cell phone in the meter. That comprises the meter.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How does a smart meter work exactly?
Well, the electric smart meter is the two-way communication device. It will register your electricity usage,
Mm-hmm.
and it will store it and communicate it to a collection device in your neighborhood. It will also communicate with the gas smart meter and the water smart meter if you happen to have provided that service by Memphis Light, Gas, and Water. It communicates with them how often they program it to do it.
Oh.
And it stores those readings as well and communicates it to the neighborhood communication device. What we hear is every night.
Every night.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What reasons are there for citizens to be against smart meters? Who would like to tell me that?
I will tell you that.
Okay,
Every reason in the world
okay.
that involves the cost, the health and safety,
Mhm.
and that includes health and safety being numerous levels. But we have a gold mine of information,
Okay.
and we are working with various groups in the city of Memphis and Shelby County. And we are basically a group of Republican people that have come together against a smart meter. But at the same time, we are joined by Democrats, Independents, Tea Party, every possible mixture of folks that you can imagine. The actual groups comprise all various religions, various ethnicities. We have crossed all of those borders and lines of demarcation that we've always been taught,
Okay.
or said these people can't work together. Well, yes we can, and yes we are.
And so many people have come together for a common goal.
And this common goal is about smart meters.
Absolutely. Okay. Will a smart meter make my bill go up? Should I worry about that?
I'll answer that.
Okay.
Yes, it will.
Okay.
And we know that because we've seen what has happened all across the country. California itself in the state has 10 years of a track record or history with the smart meter. And many people there have seen their bills double and triple. So we know that these are expensive systems. They're very expensive to install. They cost hundreds of millions of dollars.
Oh.
And we, the ratepayers, will be paying for those systems. It's not like the money's falling out of the sky somewhere, but we, the ratepayers, will be paying for it. It's hundreds of millions of dollars, and these meters have a very short life. They have to be replaced more often than our current meters.
So basically money is just being thrown away, basically.
Yes,
Okay.
I would say yes, and that has been agreed with by Consumers Digest. They did a study, reported, I guess they published it January of 2011, and people can look that up online and see
Okay.
what they say too.
Okay.
Mhm.
What can an MLGW customer do if a smart meter is forced upon them without their knowledge?
Well, that question can be easily answered on what we have on the back of our flyer.
Okay.
And this actually is a union flyer. It's IBEW Local 1288.
Okay.
And the business manager there is Mr. Rick Thompson, and he has two associates who are Bill Hawkins and Pat Epps.
Okay.
And on the back of this flyer that they produced, if you are having a smart meter put on your property, be it a business or a school or a church or a hospital, a restaurant, and you do not want a smart meter, you can have it removed at no cost. You also have the right to not have it in the beginning at no cost.
Okay.
So that's really important. But yes, you can absolutely refuse it at no cost, and you can have it removed from your property at no cost.
Okay, no cost at all.
Yes.
Okay. We're going to take a break and we'll be right back.
As a citizen of this wonderful county, I just want people of the county to realize that the smart meter is not what they're representing. We want the truth to be told, and we're working diligently and very hard every day of every week for the past year, trying to get the truth out to everyone, because the truth is what will help you decide and know that these are not for your home, they're not for your family, and you do not want your money wasted on these meters. We are very pleased with the reception we've received in the community and enjoy speaking at any group. It is a wonderful experience to be out and meeting everyone, and we really appreciate the attention and the time that people give us.
Welcome back to Real Talk with Tamara. Today I have Donna and Kathy here with me, and we're talking about smart meters. Donna, Is it true that MLG&W President Jerry Collins is saying that analog utility meters are no longer being used or made?
Yes, I have actually been in Light, Gas, and Water Committee meetings with President Jerry Collins, and he is reporting that even in the community. But we find that to be a fallacy, that the analog meters definitely are still being made, even by the company that's been hired to provide the smart meters. So that stands right now, as I know it today, that even the company that's producing the smart meters for Light, Gas, and Water also still produce the analog meters. But if indeed there are still other companies that produce the analog meters, the ones that we're using on our homes now, which are safe and effective.
So, could you tell me why, or speculate on why he would be saying that they're not being made anymore, and they are?
I would speculate to say this. It appears to me that that is just part of the sales talk that is generated in management at Light, Gas, and Water to have people believe perhaps that they might need to accept or must accept a smart meter with the statement that perhaps these meters are no longer being made, but we know in fact that they are. And why would he do it? I think possibly just to get you to accept them.
Okay. Which Memphis City Council man or woman has voted for or against smart meters? Would you like to tell me that?
I'll tell you that.
Okay.
As part of our flyer package, we have this lovely picture postcard
Okay.
of the vote that took place August 20th, 2013 by the Memphis City Council. The members on the top were the ones that voted against the purchase of these smart meters.
Okay, 4 people.
4 people. And I will be happy to read their names if you'd
Okay,
like me to.
sure.
The 4 that voted against were Miss Janice Fullilove, Mr. Lee Harris, Mr. Joe Brown, and Miss Wanda Halbert.
Okay.
Those voting for, down here on the bottom, were a mixed bag of representatives on the city council. And we had Councilman Bill Boyd, who voted for the purchase of the smart meters.
Okay.
We had Mr. Bill Morrison. We had Mr. Harold Collins and Jim Strickland, who is now the current chairman of the city council.
Oh.
Mr. Edmund Ford, who was then the chairman of the city council, Ed Ford Jr., excuse me. We had Mr. Myron Lowry, who voted for them. We had Kemp Conrad, Shay Flynn, and Reed Hedgepeth also voted for the purchase of smart meters and against the citizens' wishes.
Wow. Why would the Memphis City Council not listen to the ratepayers of Memphis, Tennessee regarding smart meters?
That's an excellent question, Tamara. We don't really know. They would not. They think it's great technology, is what they have said, but we know there's a lot of money involved
Okay.
in this. So we can guess and or speculate that maybe some of them have a vested interest
Oh, wow.
in this. We're not allowed to see what they invest in.
Oh.
There's no disclosure of their investments.
That's right.
So we don't really know. But of all the hundreds of people that were down there against the smart meters, there was only a handful, well, 2 actual citizens that were speaking for the smart meter program.
Wow.
And hundreds were there against.
And, okay, and hundreds were against.
That's correct.
Yes.
Why is MLGW President Jerry Collins making it hard for an MLGW customer to opt out of smart meters when you call MLGW customer service?
Well, I think perhaps it's another step of red tape,
Okay.
a way to deter people from opting out of the program, refusing Memphis Light, Gas, and Water meters,
Okay.
the smart meters.
I agree. It's probably to deter people. And if they don't make something easy or accessible, people will
They'll
get
just
discouraged.
forget about
They'll
it.
get discouraged.
Yeah.
So it's a stall or evasion tactic, I believe.
Well, let me ask you this. Did the MLGW pilot project on smart meters pass or fail?
I would say it was a total financial failure based on this one fact, and I found it very interesting. The pilot program tested one meter. It was an electric meter, and it was by another company. They spent around $2 million on this smart meter for the pilot program. It was electric meter only. The gas and water meter has yet to be tested. However, they didn't keep that brand of smart meters. They purchased with another company. These meters will not work together.
Wow.
So they had to repurchase the meters that were in the pilot program. So that was a total waste of money,
Okay.
around $2 million for about 1,000 to 1,200 meters, just electric meters.
Wow. Wow. I mean, my mind is really blown. Can MLGW force me to accept a smart meter on my home or business?
No, ma'am, they cannot. There is no federal mandate that we take a smart meter. And our homes include apartments that sometimes have banks of these meters on the apartments. If you pay a light, gas, and water bill, you can absolutely refuse a smart meter.
Because a lot of people were under the impression that they had to accept it.
No, absolutely not, and you can refuse it at no cost.
Okay.
That was one absolute victory. That was one for the citizens and for the community in Memphis and Shelby County, that you can actually refuse the meter and not have to pay a fee. And some people still believe that you are having to pay a fee, and it's not the truth.
Okay.
And we're here for the truth about smart meters.
Absolutely. That's what we're here for. We're going to take a break and we'll be right back.
Call United Bonding Company at 577-1138. United Bonding Company is ready to serve you 24 hours a day with prompt, discreet, honest service. Our office is conveniently located across the street from the Criminal Justice Center at 201 Poplar Avenue. We write bail bonds in all the Shelby County courts, including juvenile court. All major credit cards are accepted. Call United Bonding Company at 577-1138 today.
Thank you, ma'am. You have a nice day. United Bonding Company, where good service with honesty and integrity comes naturally.
I'm speaking to the community tonight from my heart, and I seriously mean this. We need your help. Everyone is a committee of one. I'm a citizen, I'm a volunteer, and I need your help. We want to reach every citizen in the city of Memphis and Shelby County. We've already distributed about 100,000 flyers. We need more help doing that. And if you can possibly get in contact with us at the numbers that we've already mentioned, I would appreciate you doing this. You can join our team. We can help you form a team of your own. We will come to any amount of, whether it's one person or 500 people. We have spoken to groups that small and that large. We join together, we share ideas, and we are creative people working together. And this one issue has brought Memphis and Shelby County together like no other issue since 1968. We are a historic city, and we are working together on this issue. It is a fabulous issue to work on, and thank you so much today.
Welcome back to Real Talk with Tamara. Today I have Donna and Kathy here with me. We're talking about smart meters. Donna, let me ask you this. If MLGW customers can conduct business over the phone, why can't they opt out of smart meters over the phone?
That's a really good question. There are a number of things that are being done, I think, to deter people from actually knowing the truth about smart meters. I have done business with Memphis Light, Gas, and Water for about 45 years of my life. Never until the smart meter issue came up have I personally, and this is my personal experience,
Okay.
I've always been able to conduct business over the phone with Memphis Light, Gas, and Water. They've called me, I've called them. We had a very amiable relationship in customer service. We now have a vice president of customer care, is what it's called now, and he is Vice President Chris Bieber. We no longer can conduct business unless our name is on that account.
Wow.
And previously, my husband holds the account in his name,
Mm-hmm.
and I've been able to conduct business, but now that we have smart meters, possibly being placed on homes and businesses, I called down there recently, and I was told I would have they would have to speak with my husband. And it was a simple thing. I wanted to know about deposits, past deposits, and how they're collected or returned.
Mm-hmm.
And that to me was a legitimate question that could be answered over the phone, but no, they would not continue the conversation. So they were gracious. The lady was gracious to me. And
But she just wouldn't continue the conversation.
well, she could not talk to me,
Okay.
so it had to be the person whose name is on the account.
Oh,
So
okay. Well, let me ask you this. Can smart meters be hacked?
Yes, they can, Tamara.
Okay.
As we discussed earlier, it's a cell phone or two-way communication device
Mm-hmm.
and a computer. So we know that many computers, any computer can be hacked.
Mm-hmm.
There's been probes on the CIA, the Department of Defense.
Mm-hmm.
We know that credit card companies and banks have
Mhm.
been hacked.
Wow.
So why is the smart meter any different? I don't think that the security at Memphis Light Gas and Water is any greater than it would be at a bank.
Mm-hmm.
So if a bank can be hacked, then these smart meters can be hacked. And we've also heard from people in the industry or computer experts that people can take a laptop or their own cell phone, be in your neighborhood, and they can potentially and will in the future be able to hack into your smart meter,
Wow.
you know, if they drive past your home or park in your neighborhood.
Oh, goodness. Is it true that the utility company can make a smart meter run faster or slower?
Yes, it can, because the smart meter is a computer,
Okay.
and can be programmed to do anything they want it to do.
Okay.
Just like any computer, it's software driven. The software can be written
Mm-hmm.
to do anything they want it to do.
Which means they can make your bill higher.
Correct. That's what it
Okay.
means when it runs faster.
Mhm.
It speeds it up to read at a higher level. So therefore, your usage is higher, your bill is higher.
Oh. Whew. I mean, I'm getting a lot of information today about smart meters. Thanks for tuning in to Real Talk with Tamara. I truly hope you were informed today about smart meters. Make sure you tune in again next week.
1138 United Bonding Company is ready to serve you 24 hours a day with prompt, discreet, honest service. Our office is conveniently located across the street from the Criminal Justice Center at 201 Poplar Avenue. We write bail bonds in all the Shelby County courts, including juvenile court. All major credit cards are accepted. Call United Bonding Company at 577-1138 today.
Thank you, ma'am. You have a nice day. United Bonding Company, where good service with honesty and integrity comes naturally. United...